everyone, I'm Akanksha, co-founder and CEO at SixSense. We are building an AI-powered defect classification software to reduce the cost of quality and make manufacturing profitable. Visual quality inspection is one of the most critical processes in manufacturing to control the cost of quality. In a 24/7 production line, visual check happens after every few processes to make sure defects don't escape and increase the monetary impact exponentially of the problem. Today, inspections have a very high error rate of up to 40%. Most manufacturers have a team of operators. They end up making a lot of mistakes due to fatigue by analyzing millions of images every day in defects. For a few processes, engineers have automated the processes using rule-based algorithms today, but they fail to scale and adapt as the defect catalog becomes broader and the subtle variations kick in between classes. This ultimately leads to defects getting missed or over-rejection of certain products. Such inaccuracies is costing millions of dollars to manufacturers for 4 key reasons. Manual labor cost. They invest $500,000 to a few $1,000,000 in manual operations team. Delay to identify adds to scrap and rework. Many customers are losing millions of dollars due to over-rejection, and field recalls are 10x more expensive. Accurate defect classification is a global manufacturing problem, and our current focus is on semiconductor manufacturing with 1,600 plus plants. Semiconductor alone offers a huge opportunity due to the visual inspection issues there, as a very highly complex and growing need that requires a product-based approach to be solved, and is also ready from digital infrastructure perspective to adopt AI immediately. And SixSense has addressed the problem and built an industrial AI software for accurate defect classification. Our unique approach allows manufacturing engineers to set up visual AI in just a few hours for any kind of image data and defect types. AI then detects and classifies images 24/7 and also alerts engineers when a new defect type happens across different processes. Alternatives exist, but either don't scale or aren't accurate for such complex needs. And there are many ways in which our company's solution is very different. Most AI softwares use a single image for classification. We offer higher accuracy for a broad catalog of defects as we mimic human behavior for defect classification. Example, some defects are classified by looking at many angles in which the images are collected for the perspective of a defect. Secondly, most AI companies start with a 100% automation expectation. And the drawback is manufacturers don't even know when a new defect happens. We have taken a more practical approach where we identify the presence of a defect and send it for manual classification and retraining. Last is explainability. Most AI systems are known to be a black box. We have built transparency by explaining each decision of AI to the user. Leaders have been talking about our technology at various conferences. General Manager of Global Foundries spoke about how our product has proven a value on huge variety of data sets. Executive Vice President at Infineon shows how Classify has improved yield and cycle time in their company. In addition, 11 multi-billion-dollar renowned chip providers for Rolex, Apple, Microsoft, Google, and Samsung's products are also testing our technology currently. And this is all possible with a passionate team of experts in manufacturing of AI. Okay, and are advised by top manufacturing executives. We are currently raising $5 million to scale business team with executive leadership, establish customer success teams to sustain growth, and expand technology team for product development. SixSense has been founded with a vision of defect-free world. Our technology is saving the environment, unlocking the supply chain issues of electrification, and allowing manufacturers to ship the building blocks on time. Not just ship, but also ship superior quality products that will kindle a worry-free mankind for ultimately consumption of these products. And lastly, SixSense will deeply improve the life of factory operators by freeing them from taxing and monotonous work. Thank you very much for your time and patience.